Hey Starshines, hey y'all, hey. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm so glad that you all decided to stop by, check in, and hang out with your girl. Know that your time and energy here is greatly appreciated. Hey y'all. Had a rough day yesterday. It was a long day yesterday, should I say. A very long day. But guess what? I'm here today. Very present. A little tired, but very present, right? Control. Somebody's trying to control something, manipulate the energy somehow. What is this? Oh boy, what we got? Gratitude. Somebody trying to get you to believe that they've done their shadow work, or that they're ready to surrender to something here so that you can show them some level of gratitude, or somebody wants to come to what, let's see, key in reverse. Somebody has been manipulating the energy, attempting to separate you from your blessings, attempting to separate you from joy and peace in your life. But instead, you're giving gratitude to the divine for the ability to be able to heal something within yourself. This person is not going to get the opportunity to come towards you. They're not. Whatever they're doing to try to control and manipulate the situation to block you, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. What else? They think they got the key. They think they know the answers to somebody you was romantically involved with here. Were they trying to use romance as a way of stopping you or stopping your romantic life? Let's see here. Oh boy. Sacred Earth. Give me one more for romance. Soul recognition. Yeah, this person trying to stop you from moving forward to your soul union. I don't know how they know anything about your soul union, but this is very this soul recognition, or this divine counterpart that you are to come into connection with, is destined to happen. It is grounded, it is stable, it is protected. Even if you're not actually with the person already, the energy of, you know how they say things are written in the stars? It's already been written in the stars. It's already been written in the book. You're going to connect with this person. And for some of you, it's not even a person, it's just reconnecting with yourself, bringing balance to your masculine and your divine feminine energy. It do not have to be a romantic connection, but what I see here is romance. Okay, I see romance here, and this person here has been trying to manipulate trying to manipulate a way so that you don't get this opportunity. And we can see they don't have the key. They don't have what it takes to stop nothing. For a lot of you, that's your recent past person. Look, yep, they're repeating the cycle. They want you to stay behind and repeat the karmic cycle with them. They don't want you moving forward. They don't want you to have this change in relationship or change in heart. No, they want you attached to them. So this person could have been doing some type of binding spell here. They could have been doing some type of binding spells, trying to bind themselves to you. To some of you, this is old news. Some of you already know what time it is when it comes to this person, to this past person. You know they've been playing behind the scenes for a very long time. The cycle for that when it comes to that karmic relationship that we've been on for months and months and months. They had many opportunities to come in and say or do and make things right, bring about peace. I think I did that read the other day. Somebody know that they ain't not moving forward in their life for a very long time. And for some of them, not this lifetime at all. Because they refuse to pay their karmic debts. And one debt, they owe you a debt. And even if they owe you, for some of you, that is not a physical debt. That could be a spiritual debt. If they're playing with magic on you and in your energy, that is a spiritual debt, which is considered a karmic debt as well. Okay? Now, it can manifest in the 3D. Listen, that can go so many ways, okay? According to what your situation is for you. However, this person owes a debt to the realm, to your guides, your ancestors, to the divine, and to you. Because whatever they were doing, they had no right doing it. You didn't give nobody permission to play in your energy like this. You didn't. I hope you didn't. Maybe you may have in the past. You've evolved from that. That's how come you can show gratitude to the divine, to the great mother, that you have evolved from that. Your energy signature says you have. That's why there is blessings and joys and appreciation and a real soul connection for you. That's because you have truly done the work. What the fuck they thought you been faking? They thought you've been faking that you've been done and you've been ready to move forward? For some of you, this has been years. And this person still. Child, look at him, look at him. Look, I cannot make this up. Confirmation, hello. Didn't I say they owe a karmic debt? That's why nothing is going to be balanced in their life. And the first thing that they were led to do, no, it could have been the second thing. Because, all right. Hold on, y'all. That the first thing they was supposed to do was to release, when they found out that the lies were lies and the bullshit was the bullshit. I don't know who this for. Take it as it resonates. When they found out the truth about something or someone that they are connected to has done, they were supposed to separate themselves from that person to go be alone to find the truth. Instead, if they did separate from that person, they decided to go play up in your energy instead of go seek the truth. Hermit. They don't want to do that. Now, for some of you, this is somebody, your person or your past person is connected to, that has been doing the playing around in the energy, and the person who was connected to you never told you anything. They never tell you nothing. They sit there and let this person do spell work on you, and they knew it the whole time. I don't care. Family members, friends, romantic partners, co-workers, whatever you want to call it. Okay? The people down the street at the corner store, at the grocery store, people at the gas station. Whoever. They knew somebody, they knew this person, what this person was doing to you, and they never came to you and said anything. So they are just as guilty as the person who was doing it. They owe you a karmic debt as well. That's why you about to blow out. That's why this thing gonna flip overnight. That's why this thing about everything we're about to come for you is coming in for you in all things. Whether it look bad, whether it feel bad for the moment, it is going to work in your favor because you are collecting your karmic debts. You don't have to physically go to these people. Don't worry about that. The divine gonna take care of that. The great mother gonna take care of that, okay? You just go where you guided and do what the divine and your guides are guiding you to do at this time. Because this person is definitely stuck in a karmic cycle, and he can't or she can't move forward due to these karmic dates. I just did that read the other day. They owe a karmic debt. And they keep coming up in your reads because they owe a debt to you energetically. I hope that answered a lot of y'all questions. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what else here. This is beautiful. Romance has been coming up a lot too. Some of you have been manifesting and doing that part where they say, call in your soulmate. Get ready. Yep. Redirection. You've been redirected away from this person who was trying to control the narrative for you. And that's why you're so thankful. That's why you're so thankful, because you can see the truth now. You can see that. I cannot make this up. You healed yourself. Go Spirit. Go Spirit. And you know what? This person is in denial. They are in denial. They've been in denial thinking that you ain't never going nowhere. You'll be there. This, that, and the third. They don't want to look at themselves in the mirror and accept the truth for what it is, that you have moved on and there is new or real love in your life, or soul recognition between your lower self, higher self, your masculine and feminine energy. You're not in karmic energy. You're not creating more karmic debts for yourself. They are in denial. They do not want to see the truth. They don't want to accept that you are the key. You once were some of them. For some of you, you were sent. If you know you had a divine union with this person, a twin flame, or soul contract with this person from a past life, if you don't understand it, don't worry about it. You know that this was your person, but they still didn't honor the contract. Well, that ain't your fault. You ain't supposed to stay there and keep getting beat on and keep getting cheated on and keep getting used and abused like you fool. I said something earlier today the divine gave me. Forgive and forget. I'm going to do a whole nother reading on that. I'm going to do another one on that. And I'm going to put that over there on the AlchemistCee channel, okay? I'm going to do that today. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me write this down. I could do a session on forgiving and forgetting, the downloads that I got about that. I'm going to do it over on the Heart AlchemistCee page. So look for that today. I did do a short about it because, you know, it was in my energy, but the divine just told me to go a little deeper on that. So I'm going to go over there and do that. Yeah, but this person is in denial, and they don't want to see that you have true romance. They don't want to see that you have soul recognition with someone else. That some of you have been gifted a whole new contract here. Look, they're heartbroken because they want reconciliation. I cannot make this up, but they're codependent. This person got a lot of healing to do, a lot of karmic debt to pay, a lot of karmic lessons to learn, and they got some type of codependency here. They don't like to be alone or don't like to do things alone. This would have been the type of person. You think they're from one relationship to the next relationship? No, that other relationship that you see that seemed like it took off so fast to you, that was always a relationship. Either before you or during your time. It was always a relationship there. I don't know who the divine talking to here today. What we got? Look, soul recognition. This is a sacred connection for you. And it's coming straight from the cosmos. Straight from the cosmos, the great mother. Look at all the green around. This is going to be an abundant relationship. This relationship is going to be very abundant. It's going to be full of gentleness. You know, gentleness and love, reciprocity here. I'm giving like one of you got the love, the other person need, and the other person got like the business or financial part taken care of. And when the two of you come together, it's going to bring such a beautiful balance in both of y'all lives. And the energy given is like the aura given. People going to be able to feel it. People, because your souls are aligned with one another. And that's what this person wanted with you. See how the trees tie up together? They were very codependent in the relationship with you, this past person. They're fake, and you know it. You saw the mask. You saw the many different sides of them. You know this person, this past person, more than what you put on, or more than what you say, more than what you see. But you know this past person very well. You've seen them in their many different forms and many tactics. You've been in a relationship with this person for a long time. Could have been at least 5 years, 6 years. Yep. You've been around and around. You've been around the block a few times with this person, whoever you are. Well, happy for you. They gotta pay their debts. Too bad. Look, your relationship is going to be so balanced. That's how you gonna be feeling. Like I'm hearing the song, I'm walking on sunshine. Well, don't it feel good? Hey, all right. Yeah, this is gonna be beautiful. Just look, this. Ooh, look. You see how she got the 1 and 1, and she's the scale here. Look, you're the scale. What? Hold on. You hold the scale, baby. Because you're the one who's balanced in your energy. That's why you don't have to do anything. You hold yourself accountable. You're honest with yourself. You do what it is that you're supposed to do. Sometimes you don't even want to do that shit. You don't, but you know it's the right thing to do. So you do it. You keep balance in your life. Honoring both your light and your dark side. You don't owe karmic debts. They do. You got balance, and that's why you don't need to do nothing. You hold the scale. When it's time to pay, it could be time to pay. Hey, ain't nothing they can do. Can you tell me a little bit about this sacred connection, please? Let's talk about this new person. Oh, Starshines, look. A guiding star. So Starshine, you better meet another star, huh? Shining brightly. This person could be a star, like a superstar. They could be famous for some of you now. I just heard that. They could be famous, but this person feels guided to you. They see you shining. They see your light. They do, and they're very attracted to it. They can see that in you because it's also within them. That's what a soul recognition is all about. That is a divine counterpart, baby, okay? Secret signs. Y'all can't tell me I ain't channeling these damn messages here today. Secret signs. They can see that light in you. They can see it. Life force energy is the card I'm looking at, but I'm looking at this right here. This is so beautiful. Some of you are getting confirmations to messages pertaining to this person, or pertaining to the y'all two about to connect with one another. You could be seeing angel numbers, feathers. Somebody here, if you live out in the woods, know that right after you see that fox, it's a gray fox. Right after you see that fox, go where? Okay, go like to your local shop or your local market, like where you get food. I'm seeing a basket like milk, fresh vegetables, maybe celery, something green and stocky. And I'm not telling you what to buy. What they're saying is go to wherever you go at to get your food, and you're going to meet this person. I don't know if you're going to meet them in the store, in the parking lot. You're going to meet this person. You're going to see this person, and you're going to know it's them. Because the fox, you're going to see a gray fox first. But you're going to feel this person's energy. Life force, vitality, passion, and creativity. You can feel the passion. That's the word. You're going to feel this passion when you see this person. Gentle healing and higher ascension. Higher. Higher. Y'all gonna continue to grow. Y'all gonna help others in other relationships heal. I don't know what you will be doing. I don't know if it's just gonna be, the y'all aura, this energy that the two of you all carry. But it's going to lead, y'all going to continuously grow and awaken and expand. Once you're awakened, you're not just awakened. You continue to evolve. You continue to awaken. You understand what I'm saying? You don't continue to sleep and get up and do like our physical bodies do. Our spiritual bodies don't work like that. Okay? Your energetic body does not work like that. Once you are aware of one thing, you then become further aware of something else. So you're always learning, evolving, awakening. You understand what I'm saying? They say learn something new every day. But this gentle healing, comfort, care, elevation, expansions, awakenings, this is beautiful. Your guides are going to be with you all the whole time. Look at all the cosmos. Look at all the different planets. Look at the compass. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. They're gonna forever guide y'all. Y'all gonna always be together, no matter what. This is beautiful. Oof. Tell me more about this new person, okay? Just one more. You see, we can get two more. Tell me something more about this person. Let me see. Should I get the love deck? Yeah, let's pull from here. Okay, I got two. And then I'm going to put that down and go to the love deck. Divine downloads. I just gave you one. What did I say about y'all energy? Mastered. I'm telling you, this energy that y'all gonna be giving out to people, this is something different here. It's making me hot. Fuck. This energy here. Trust in what you're being guided to. Trust your insight. Trust that you have done what you've needed to do. You have completely transformed. Does not mean that you can't transform again, because you can. But remember, balance. You are balanced in all areas of your life, especially your emotional and mental state. Your spiritual energy balances it all out for you. You are a divine being. Whoever you are, you're a divine being. You ain't no regular schmegular kind of human being kind of person. You live in this thing right here. But you know who you is. You ain't gotta tell nobody. They ain't know I talking to you anyway, because right now that's just sound like foreign language to them. I see you. Woo! Keep shining, star shine. Should I look more on this here. Let's just go to the tarot. I'll do a quick tarot. Quick tarot for y'all. This is beautiful. I love this energy. All things are going to work out. Your life is about to change, baby, when you come back from that market. Get them fresh veggies so because you could be cooking somebody some dinner, okay? I don't know. I'm hearing jerk chicken. That sounds good. Somebody could be eating jerk chicken or thinking about jerk chicken. Potatoes, cabbage. Alright, Spirit, give me a closing message for the star shines. Thank you for this beautiful message. What we got here? Look, on control. Look. 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. What the... Did not I say this person cannot go anywhere? Look at the first 2 cards. Clarify the first 2 cards. Didn't I say they couldn't go nowhere? Did not? Oh, anyhow. Didn't I say they couldn't go nowhere? Redirection. Look at this card. One door closed and another one is open. Let it speak for itself. One door is closed and another is open. Remember the sacred key? They don't got the key to unlock it. It came out in reverse. They don't got the key to unlock this door. You already going there. They can't go through there because they block right there. They block. They can't get out. And even you can't get them out. You know why? Because you carry the key. You opened the door and left it. You didn't leave the door open to you. You left the door open to healing. Spirit talking to somebody here today right now. You left the door open to healing. I'm telling you, this person got a lot of healing to do. They feel trapped. They feel severely trapped. Mentally, emotionally, physically. They can't see. They can't see what you're doing. They can't follow you. They can't seem to get a leg up, a step up. Another card fell on the floor, y'all. Now, see, I could be doing this right here all day. That's too much a little exercise here. Let me make myself some good old space now. I hope that you all are well, your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances as well. Let's see, what else, Spirit? Look at you. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. That matches up with the gratitude and the healed heart. That's what we're clarifying here. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Moving on. Moving to calmer waters. Walking, making a sound decision to walk away from that. That person, that situation, that timeline. Look. While they're experiencing the heartbreak that they once gave you with the 3 of Swords here, you over here with the 4 of Swords. You done get over it. You're over the heartbreak. You're over this unhappiness and loneliness. You're resting. You good. 6 of Swords to the 4 of Swords. Baby, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Get to where you going at, okay? And they're broken hearted because you gone. They'll be alright. They'll be alright. The Hierophant, tell me about this. That's your soul connection here coming in now. This your look. Oh, the Emperor. Ooh, I got excited. Furthermore, confirmation. following the secret signs, acknowledging that there's a soul connection here. Romance came out. The Hierophant. That's your divine counterpart, okay? Y'all gonna be together. We belong together. And if it's you that is reconciling with yourself, if it's you that has recently brought balance in your life with your masculine and your feminine, your shadow and your light side, whatever you want to call it, then this is you stepping in this position with authority, disciplined, stable, some type of title here. You'll be stepping into this position here. All right, we got a King of Cups here. What else? The Emperor could be the King of Cups, because it is about romance, right? God dog it. Oh. 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, a bunch of conflict, and it's going to, people could be mad. They could be mad that this person decided to come towards you. I tell you, for some of y'all, this person is a superstar. A real superstar. Very resourceful. Yep. They're going to be disappointed and fighting because they're being rejected. Their cup is being rejected. But they want to hide that. They want to hide that. They don't want nobody to know, or they don't really want you to know. What's the moon? Teamwork. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, so let the conflict be. But they all in conflict about this opportunity that is being handed to you, or this position that you're stepping into, or this person choosing you, could be asking to marry you, It could also be a contract. Page of Cups and Page of Swords, yeah. They watching. And they talking about it too. They gossiping about what's going on. They are gossiping about what's going on. High Priestess. You could have High Priestess energy here, or you could be stepping into this position. But the Hierophant and the High Priestess are also are divine counterparts. This is, I know they're not stars. Their energy, their spirit energies are connected directly to the divine, right? Source energy, right? Light source and dark source energy here. Balanced. Universal. All around the world. Baby, this is beautiful right here. This is very beautiful. I love this. You're both connected to the divine, the higher power. Earth and water. This person could be a Taurus, Cancer. Or you could be a Taurus, Cancer, and then also there could be an Aries here. Very strong feminine energy. This is beautiful. And the last card, what we got here? Wheel of Fortune, baby. The cycle is complete. You've closed out the cycle. Oh no, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's this person. They got to repeat the same cycle. Yeah, they're going around the same karmic cycle here. The wheel is not turning in their favor. Lack of control, unwanted changes, delays, blockages. Yeah, that's them. We knew that already. That's what they got going on. What this card here got to say? Give me one. Take the step. Take the damn step. That's what it says. I love and appreciate you all. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Share this beautiful message with somebody else today. Okay? Love yourself first and a little bit more today. Keep shining, star shines. Bye.